Welcome back, still in Nashville. I'm your host, Ron Hodges. Today we got some phenomenal guests from Dr. Emerald Mitchell of Moves and Grooves and Dylan Arnold of House of Black. They're doing some really great things. I can't wait till you dive into their world today, so let's check it out. So we're here at Fisk University with Dr. Mitchell. I think you got your start here from Moves and Grooves. So how did that happen?
Well, I was actually a student at Fisk University, early 2000s, and took an entrepreneurship course where I created my own business, and I established a blueprint of Moves and Grooves as a student here. Moves and Grooves is a youth arts and mentoring program for inner city youth. We provide education, we provide STEM learning, and leadership services for underserved youth in the district. Just recently, we purchased 3 acres of land in South Nashville for our first Youth Arts and Innovation Center. This is gonna be a top-tier, state-of-the-art space for technology and creativity, and we'll be breaking ground this year.
How can the people help?
We are in search of mentors, board members, volunteers, and of course, donors. We have about maybe a $1 million deficit right now, but you can purchase a brick, which could be the foundation.
Come on now, we got a brick campaign.
We have a full brick campaign that is currently in active status. So you can purchase a brick to make sure that you can memorize this moment and even support in an amazing way. I know how important it is to have a champion for you, a champion who's a friend, a mentor who can help you make good choices in life. And so the why for Moves and Grooves is simply that, to provide a champion, another web of support for young people who need it. If a child is not in a responsible place or have a positive environment, they're gonna make bad choices. Yeah. And so Moves and Grooves wants to fill that gap and say, hey, you've got a place here, we care, we're gonna help you reach that next goal.
You always have that annual gala that's coming up in September, correct?
Yes, we do. Come and party with us, Party with a Purpose, September. You are more than welcome to attend, see our kids, and hear our story.
So we're sitting here with Mr. Dylan Arnold of House of Black. So just tell us a little bit about House of Black.
I am 5th generation in construction and design. It's a family business that I took over. And House of Black actually started independent of my family. We bought a house at the beginning of COVID. I spent my time redesigning the condo and I painted my whole condo black. I started House of Black as a design business, and about a year in, I took over our family's construction company and merged them together. And so we are your one-stop shop for drafting, design, and construction.
Where do you get your design inspiration?
I love pushing a design envelope, and at the time that I started House of Black, having the color black in large applications was not quite where it is today. It was at the time when we were on stark white everything, your white houses, and I would walk into a space and be like, let's paint it black.
Give me your top 3 favorite properties or projects you've done.
This one still stands in my top 3. We completed this one a little over a year ago, and I still come back to this for inspo and everything. We just finished the Eurostone Lounge at Bridgestone Arena. In Bridgestone, you have the Lexus Lounge and you have the Eurostone Lounge. It's just your all-inclusive club that's in the arena. And of course, my condo, because that's where it all started. I didn't mean to fall into this business. I was just designing from myself and my personality, and it really turned out to be a beautiful space.
What would you tell people that don't know about House of Black?
We, of course, lean into the moody aesthetic, but we do it in a way where it still feels homey. And what I've branded myself to do is we do drafting, design, and construction, all under the umbrella of the price you would pay for a contractor.
Well, thank you, Dylan, so much. It was nice getting to know about you and House of Black, and letting our viewers know, if you're looking for a one-stop shop, House of Black.
Thank you for
Get your moody design in. Thank you guys for joining us on this episode of Still in Nashville, where we had the pleasure to meet Dr. Emerald Mitchell of Moves and Grooves and Dylan Arnold of House of Black. Until next time, I'm your host, Ron Hodges. See you soon.